Everything's focused. Okay. It's kind of crazy how I've been telling myself in these last 4 years since I last uploaded a video. Like, it doesn't feel like it's been 4 years, but I've been telling myself pretty much the whole time that, like, I want to make videos. And I'm finally sitting down to make videos again. And today I just want to kind of break the ice to uploading again, getting in the habit of like filming, editing videos, and just chat about what my ideas are for this channel. Like, why am I even starting a YouTube channel? Because I've made so many different YouTube channels in the past, like starting in 2012, and I would like film a few random videos, upload them, like maybe 5 or 6 videos, and then after a month or two, just delete them all and decide I don't want a YouTube channel. Like, why? And yeah, I just never had any direction. And I always overthought things way too much and had this dumb fear of like people I actually know watching these videos, which is horrifying to think about, but I can't let that get in my way of doing something that I actually like, right? Like, I like making videos, and I want to do this for fun and as a way to kind of document just my life and anything I want to film and connect to other people. I'm going in this channel with the mindset of I need to start somewhere. So I'm just going to kind of film whatever I want, not worry so much about the quality of these videos, but rather just get into the habit of making videos, like consistently making videos and uploading them, because I've never done that in the past. And I think that's my problem, is I just went in things with not even the wrong mindset, but just like no mindset at all, is like how to approach this. And if I'm going to start a YouTube channel, like I should post consistently, and I realize that. So one of my goals for 2024 is to actually consistently post YouTube videos for all of 2024 and just see where it goes, see where it takes me. I have no expectations, but I think it'd be really fun to document things because I have a lot of plans for 2024 and goals, and I want to share that on this channel. So yeah, basically this channel is going to be a place for me to document my interests, projects, struggles and self-improvement, and basically be like a lifestyle channel, both a lifestyle and creative channel. And a place for me to just share my thoughts. Place for me to share my thoughts and mostly cozy domestic hobbies. So I'm going to talk about, I've written down over here on my computer some ideas I have for like videos I can make, and so I just want to chat about those. So the first type of video I want to make, because like I said, I'm working on self-improvement type things, is I want to film like either weekly or once every other week updates or like check-ins on how my goals are going and progress, as well as just random takeaways I have working towards my various goals, thoughts. So basically a little mini therapy session for me in front of a camera. And I really want to do these for like accountability reasons. And in addition to these, like weekly updates or bi-weekly, I don't know how often I'll do them, but in addition to my regular check-ins, I also want to, like, if there's a specific topic in self-improvement that I want to discuss in more detail, I'll just make a whole sit-down video about that. And I already have ideas for a few things that I want to talk about. And in terms of my goals, I'll talk about that as well now. So this is just some of them. I'm not going to talk about everything in my life on this channel, but just things that I want to share. So one thing is I'm very out of shape right now, and I've always struggled with staying consistent with just exercise, keeping active, any kind of a fitness routine. That's always been a struggle of mine. So I'm very motivated to actually, for once in my life, establish a consistent fitness routine and see where it takes me. And my main motivator for that is just I've been having a lot of anxiety in the last year. Like, it just came up seemingly out of nowhere. Like, I've struggled with my mental health in the past. I'm not going to go into too much detail with that now, but yeah, I've been having a lot of physical anxiety symptoms, and I know that if I exercise, like, I know it would help me. So that's definitely something I'm going to be documenting on this channel, is just that whole process, my progress, thoughts, feelings, excuses getting in the way of my fitness. I'll be talking about that. On a similar note of like lifestyle content, I will also be talking or sharing cooking videos. I like cooking. So I'm thinking of sharing things like grocery hauls. I'm doing a little mini kitchen makeover right now, which I'm going to film, and maybe do like cook with me videos where I like try new recipes or try baking something I've never baked before. Like, I'm still very new to the whole cooking world. I love doing it. I'm not an expert, but I think it would just be fun to share my journey with cooking and baking. Another thing is I will definitely be doing thrift hauls. If you remember the few videos I uploaded like back in 2020 or 2019, they were mostly thrift hauls. So I still love thrifting, both clothing as well as just like home decor and stuff. So I will be doing that. And I also got a new sewing machine, which I still haven't figured out how to use yet. But I definitely want to share just my sewing projects, if I do like knitting or crochet, which I haven't touched those hobbies in years either, but I want to get back into that. So I'll be sharing any kind of crafting like projects on this channel. Another priority for me is learning Korean, which I do plan to make videos about. Just because I feel like the whole process of getting yourself to study anything, whether you're trying to learn a language or you're like in school for whatever you're wanting to learn, I think that's a very relatable subject that's worth talking about. So I will be sharing that. Yeah, I have so many different interests. Again, like any kind of domestic hobby, I love houseplants. If I do any kind of home projects, like I have a huge project right now to declutter and reorganize my clothing and other aspects of my house. So I think I'll definitely be documenting that and maybe like sharing other home type content. Another thing I'm kind of considering is possibly gaming stuff. I've been like addicted to Stardew Valley in the last couple of months, and I thought, you know what, if I'm going to make a YouTube channel and stuff, maybe I can do streaming type videos, or just simply like streaming to hang out, like talk about what's going on, goals we're working on, that sort of thing. So I'm considering streaming. Yeah, 2024 for me is going to be the year of less overthinking things and just doing. Like, I made a lot of improvements over the last decade. I'm turning 30 in a few days, like in less than a week, I'm turning 30. And I feel like for a lot of my 20s, I kind of just struggled. Like 20 to 25 was a struggle for me. And the last 5 years have been steadily uphill. Like, a lot of great things have happened these last 5 years. I bought a house, got married, I have a job, which I really enjoy, actually. Sometimes it can stress me out, but for the most part, like, I like my job. And yeah, lots of great things have been happening, but I have not been making, like, I don't feel like I've achieved things because I don't make a lot of time for my hobbies and creative outlets, and I really want to do that this year and just thrive, basically. Like, my definition of thriving right now is living well, but also taking care of myself and making time for the things that I truly love and like making progress in those things. Like, of course, not every day can be great and thriving. We all have rough days, rough weeks, months sometimes, but overall, I want to feel like I'm working towards something that's important to me. Like, I don't want to stay stagnant with my creative outlets in 2024, and I certainly don't want to backtrack. So anyways, I highly doubt anyone is even going to watch this, but again, I just wanted to get my thoughts out and kind of break the ice to uploading. So I think that will be it for this video, but my next video, I'm probably going to share just how I plan to stay organized with my goals in 2024. So I'll see you all then.